The Louvre Museum, located in Paris, France, is one of the most iconic and popular museums in the world. The museum is famous for its extensive collection of artwork and historical artifacts, including some of the most famous works of art in human history. History of the Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum has a long and fascinating history, dating back to the 12th century. Originally built as a fortress in 1190 by King Philip II, the Louvre was later expanded and renovated by several French kings over the years. In the 16th century, King Francis I added a new wing to the Louvre, which was later expanded and transformed into a palace during the reign of King Louis XIV. The Louvre was used as a royal palace for many years, but it wasn't until the French Revolution in 1789 that the Louvre was transformed into a public museum. During the Revolution, many valuable artworks and artifacts were seized from the aristocracy and the church, and these items were eventually housed in the Louvre Museum. The Louvre officially opened to the public in 1793, and it has been one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world ever since. Collection of the Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum is home to an incredible collection of artwork and historical artifacts from all over the world. The museum's collection is divided into 8 curatorial departments, including Egyptian antiquities, Near Eastern antiquities, Greek, Etruscan and Roman antiquities, Islamic art, sculpture, decorative arts, paintings, and prints and drawings. One of the most famous exhibits at the Louvre Museum is the Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci in the early 16th century. This painting is one of the most recognizable works of art in human history, and it is considered by many to be the greatest painting of all time. Other famous works of art at the Louvre include the Winged Victory of Samothrace, the Venus de Milo, and the Code of Hammurabi. In addition to these iconic works of art, the Louvre Museum also houses a vast collection of historical artifacts from all over the world. These artifacts include ancient Egyptian mummies, Greek and Roman sculptures, Islamic manuscripts and textiles, and much more. Visiting the Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum is open to the public every day except Tuesdays. The museum is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., with extended hours on Wednesdays and Fridays until 9:45 p.m. Visitors can purchase tickets online in advance or at the museum on the day of their visit. When visiting the Louvre Museum, it is recommended to plan ahead and allow plenty of time to see everything. The museum is massive, and it can take several hours to see even a small portion of the collection. Visitors should also be prepared for large crowds, especially during peak tourist season. One of the best ways to explore the Louvre Museum is to take a guided tour. Guided tours are available in several languages, and they offer a more in-depth look at the museum's collection and history. Guided tours also allow visitors to skip the long lines and crowds, which can be a major advantage during peak tourist season. Conclusion. The Louvre Museum is one of the most iconic and important museums in the world. With its vast collection of artwork and historical artifacts, the Louvre offers visitors a unique glimpse into human history and culture. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or simply looking for a fascinating cultural experience, the Louvre Museum is an absolute must-see destination.